own emotions, their own bodies are in the way of their success. Well, if you step out into the world to do anything significant, there are 1,000 impediments. Some we will cross, some we may not. But if you yourself are an impediment, where is the solution? So the science of yoga and this Maha Shivratri, and above all, the iconic image of Adi Yogi, is essentially about this, that you are never the impediment in your life. The more things you do in this world, more impediments you will face. If you're not having any problems, obviously you're not doing anything significant in your life. If you're doing something significant, there will be 1,000 problems on a daily basis, because the world doesn't always make way for you. The world puts up many thresholds, it's for us to cross it, but the most important thing is you are not a block in your own life. This much one must ensure, that your own mind, thought, emotion and energies do not become an impediment. To facilitate this is the science of yoga. Here, this iconic image of Adi Yogi, hey, you like him? That's not good enough, what? Well, when we crafted his face, when I spent over 2.5 years to design his face, the three qualities that we wanted to enshrine in him was absolute stillness, do you see that? And very effervescent sense of exuberance and intoxication. Intoxication not from a bottle or something else. The greatest chemical factory is here. This is the most sophisticated chemical factory. If you are a good CEO, you will produce the chemicals of blissfulness. If you are a lousy manager of things, you produce chemicals of anxiety, stress, nonsense, whatever else, 1,000 other things which you don't need. If you are generating what you do not want within yourself, I don't have very good language for that, is it okay? If you are… in the world there are so many things that we don't like, but within yourself if you're producing things that you don't like, something fundamentally wrong with you, isn't it? To fix this, Adi Yogi came and many millennia ago, he gave 112 methods through which a human being can attain to their highest possibility, 112 ways, so that no human being is left out. It is because of that we made his image 112 feet tall as an acknowledgement. Adi Yogi is not of the past. Adi Yogi is of the future, because what he gave are not belief systems, philosophies or ideologies or teachings even. They are technologies for well-being. Never before in the history of humanity, in the last 15,000 years, since he came, there has been a generation which is as intellectually active as today, I believe, in terms of scale. So this is the time for him. He's waited for 15,000 years, where if he sits, people want to worship him, but nobody took up the technologies, only a small fringe of people practiced. Others, they made calendars out of him and they thought everything will happen. No, humanity has come to a place where their intellect is firing like never before, and for the first time, our trust in technology has become more than heaven. So this is the best time for him. This is not… he's not of the past. He belongs to future generations, because future generations are trusting only technology, not fairy tales that somebody tells you. So this is the time for him, and in many ways we want to see in the next coming decade or two, we want to see globally, across the world, we want to see technologies for well-being become the relevant force. Not looking up, looking in, In is the only way out. This is the message. This is a movement from religion to responsibility. Religion means, unfortunately, people believe responsibility is up there. That is not the nature of this civilization. Here, we've always been told, creation was not made by you or me, it was here before we came. We bow down to the force which made that happen. But our lives, how we live, how we experience, what we make out of this is our karma. It's our responsibility. Our karma simply means it's our making. This is our making. How you are right now is your making. Doesn't matter how many forces either support you or beat you down, all these things happen to everybody. But what you make out of this life is entirely your